The reason I created the Kansas Town Hall Initiative is the fact that the Eisenhower Presidential Library and Museum is a federal institution in the heart of Kansas. That means that we are a nonpartisan federal organization. And being affiliated or being part of the National Archives, one of our goals is to create civic literacy. And as part of that strategic goal and implementing that goal, I decided that the perfect program would be creating the Kansas Town Hall forums. And that would allow speakers to come to the Presidential Library here in Abilene, be given an opportunity to talk about various issues.
When I was 2 years old, I had a couple of aunts and my youngest brother, who was 6 months under me. We were hit by a semi-truck, and that they were killed. And my mother had several broken bones, and my father had a lot of head injuries. And when the ambulance came to pick us up, they arrived and they figured out that we were African American, and the ambulance driver said, "We can't take them. We have to call a black ambulance to pick them up."
Race is still an issue in the state of Kansas. It's still an issue in the rest of America. We are, part of the American experience, even here in Kansas. So my goal is to have these kind of conversations and get people to start talking.
Been here for quite a few years. I'm 70 years old, so I've been here a big share of my life, and so I run a trucking business, and through that I've had contacts with a lot of people. A lot of experiences, good and bad. But it's how you approach life is what life gives you. You can't take and wear your color on your sleeve. Although sometimes, I've been in places where I felt I wasn't wanted. When you trust in the Lord and have the right spirit in your own heart, there's a lot of things you can get on through.
This generation that's young now is probably the first one that truly has an opportunity to grow up untainted by overt racism. Now, some of it, these kids are going to learn from their parents, but this is the first generation that can really come through relatively unscathed if it's treated right.
My goal in having this particular program is that we want to send a clear signal that we're willing to talk about different subjects that impact the lives of Kansans.
I enjoyed it very much, and it's very informative, very educational, and it's just a very open discussion.
And anything that I can do to make these communities a better place to live for other people, I want to do. But I think the local communities are more earnest in their desire to weed racism